everyone, and welcome to our Green Radio Show.
We are happy to meet students from different countries through our eTwinning project, climate change from meteorology to climate action.
Today, we will discuss climate change and discover how students can take action to protect our planet.
Let's start with our first question to our international friends.
How is climate change affecting your country, your city, or your daily life? And now, we have our first international call.
Let's travel to Greece and listen to our partner's experience.
Hello everyone, I am Yannis.
I'm Fokionis.
And we are students of Genikoli Kioiteas, Greece. And today we would like to share our thoughts about climate change and environmental action in our school.
Well, climate change is affecting Greece in many ways. In recent years we have experienced hotter summers, more frequent heat waves and very high temperatures, especially during July and August. Forest fires have also become a serious problem in many parts of our country. Another important issue is the water scarcity, which has affected Greece during the last 2 years. Due to the long period without enough rainfall and higher temperatures, some areas have faced water shortages, especially during the summer months. This has made people more aware of the importance of saving water and protecting natural resources.
In our daily lives, we notice that the weather is becoming more extreme and unpredictable. Sometimes winters are warmer, while sudden storms or heavy rain happen unexpectedly. Climate change affects nature, agriculture, and water resources, making us realize that protecting the environment is becoming more important every day.
Thanks to our students from Greece for sharing your ideas with us.
Now we are receiving another call from Turkey.
Climate change is affecting our country and our daily life in many ways. In Turkey, summers are becoming much hotter every year, especially in cities like Gaziantep. The weather can be very difficult during summer because temperatures stay high for a long time. Because of this, people use air conditioners more often and electricity bills increase. Another problem is irregular weather. Sometimes there is very little rain, which causes droughts and water shortages. Other times, there are sudden heavy rains and floods. These extreme weather events can damage homes, roads, and agriculture. Farmers are also affected because crops do not grow as well when the climate changes suddenly. In daily life, climate change affects my routine too. During very hot days, it becomes harder to focus on studying or going outside. Air pollution and heat can also make people feel tired or unhealthy. In addition, food prices may increase because agriculture is affected by drought and extreme heat. I think young people have an important role in fighting climate change. We should be more careful in our daily lives by saving water and electricity, recycling, and using public transportation more often. We can also organize awareness campaigns at schools and on social media to educate people about this problem.
What an inspiring initiative! Thanks for our students from Turkey.
Thank you for sharing your experiences. Climate change affects people in different ways around the world.
Now, let's move to our second question.
What climate actions or environmental activities have students organized in your school to help protect the planet?
Concerning our school, we, students, actively participate in environmental activities and programs. We work closely with our local environmental education center and take part in projects that help us understand nature, sustainability and environmental responsibility better.
We also participate voluntarily in local environmental protection campaigns. Students join awareness activities, clean-up actions and initiatives that encourage people to care for nature and protect the environment. Through these experiences, we learn that even small actions can make a big difference and that young people can create positive change.
Thank you for listening. Together we can all take action for a greener and better future.
What an inspiring initiative!
Hi guys, my name is Nazcan.
Hey, my name is Ece.
We are juniors at Sasim Sarpkaya Science High School.
So today we're going to talk about how we can prevent climate change and reduce its effects in our school.
Okay, yes Ece, what are your ideas?
I think to effectively tackle climate change, a school must focus on two fronts. First one is mitigation. It means actions to prevent further warming by cutting emissions. And second one is adaptation. It means actions to reduce the negative effects of the climate change that are already happening. By blending infrastructure upgrades with students-led initiatives, schools can be resilient and zero emission hubs. So, in the light of this, what do you think? What we can do?
My idea is the decarbonized cafeteria. We should introduce low carbon menus. This involves designating multiple days a week for entirely plant-based meals and sourcing ingredients from local farms to cut down on food miles. Also, implementing a cafeteria waste weight in students can get up sorting stations for liquid, recycling, compost, and landfill trash. Weighing the food waste daily and publishing the data on a school dashboard gamifies weight reduction, encouraging students to take only what they will eat.
I love your idea. I think we should present it to the teachers. So, see you in another podcast. Bye.
Thank you for your wonderful contribution.
Very interesting to discover how students in different countries are facing climate change.
Yes, it's amazing to see young people working together for the environment.
Together, through small actions and international cooperation, we can help protect our planet. Every action matters and every voice can make a difference.
Different countries, different experiences, but one common goal, protecting our planet.
Let's continue our journey around the world.
Thank you for listening to our Green Radio show.
See you soon and remember,
From climate awareness to climate action.